Hi guys, so I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. It has gotten so much warmer, it makes no sense how it was snowing like 4 days ago and it's like 60 degrees right now. Georgia weather, I guess. But I wanted to come with you with a video about something that is kind of on the touchy side. Like, it's not beauty related or anything, but I've never really done like a girl talk kind of video. So if you're like very sensitive to like girls talk, like feminine talk or whatever, then I would click out this video right now because it's about to happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so if you haven't seen by the title yet, I am making a video on Monistat. And if you don't know what Monistat is, it is like an over-the-counter medication that helps girls with their yeast infections. A definition for a yeast infection is, the best way I could sum it up is an infection caused by the organism Candida albicans. So it's like an infection down there. And it's common in all girls. I got it because I was on a medication that fights, it's an antibiotic called amoxicillin for my acne, and one of the side effects would possibly be getting yeast infection. Of course, I got it, but I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone. Every girl gets it. Every girl at some point in their life is gonna get it. So it's normal, it's nothing to be ashamed of or anything. Yeast infections, it's just a part of life, and more than likely you'll probably only get it one time. So yeah, some symptoms if you think you might be having one are, of course, burning and itching, some discharge, pain when you're trying to go to the bathroom and stuff. Usually and also I think there's some kits that you can do to like test to see if you have it. But I knew it right from the start because I knew that it was a side effect. My doctor did say it was a side effect, and then I would go get tests like every 3 months or so to make sure that I didn't have one. And of course, it showed up on my lab results from my dermatologist that I did. When I don't think it actually showed up until like some months in between, like later, but yeah. So I got my Monistat kit from Kroger, and it was around $7. I got the Monistat 7. There's like a Monistat 3 and a Monistat 7. I think there might be like a Monistat 10 or 12 or something like that. I got the Monistat 7. It was around like $7, I think. And it comes with some little things. I actually keep this in my bathroom at my dorm just in case, you never know. Because I didn't actually use it all. I'm not even sure how many I used. I gave one to my roommate. My roommate actually did have one like the same time as I did. I don't know if you can catch it. I think it's possible that you can transmit it to someone, but I don't think it didn't correlate with us, like. But anyway, so yeah, I actually didn't use all of this. And I took it out of the bag because I was like, who wants to carry around like a box that says Monistat? So I put it in my little Vera Bradley bag. It's nice and concealed and hidden, and no one's probably gonna go and be like, oh, let me look in this bag and see what it is when they're in your bathroom. Hopefully not, because there are some people like that. But I just keep it in this little bag. And the kit, it's in the feminine section. I'm sure you can find it at Walmart, Walgreens, Kroger, CVS. It's over the counter. You don't have to go get a prescription or anything. Usually for yeast infections that you can cure it with over the counter unless it's like severe, like a bad yeast infection that you're gonna have to go to your doctor for. And there are some cases like that, but it's really rare. Into the kit, like I said, and the first thing here is these cool feminine wipes right here, and it just allows you to clean the area, your down there area. It does kind of relieve like the itching and the burning sensations that you have. But one thing, and also it's just like it's clean. Like I feel like every girl should use feminine wipes anyway, but these are special cooling wipes, and it contains aloe and vitamin E in it. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are six or seven of these wipes in here in the kit that I got. And this also is a This next thing is an external cream for external use only, and it helps relieve your external irritations. I'm just gonna tell you now, it's really, really itchy. It's really, really burning and extremely, extremely uncomfortable. And one thing that I can say, that if you do have an infection, it'll go away for a little bit, but it's gonna come right back if you don't take care of it. I think I had mine for months and months and months, and like when I went off to school, I couldn't go get my test done at the dermatologist, and for a while, and it will go away and then it will come back, and I'm like, oh, it's gone, you know, it's gonna be gone, it's not gonna come back, and it would come back worse every time. And finally I had enough. Like, I tell you, I was like crying, and so like it just pissed me off. Like, it was just so painful and uncomfortable. So I finally, like, my roommate told me some things and about it, and I got it. But yeah, this is the Monistat external cream, and it looks like this, and it's like this little tube, and I only use this like once or twice, I think. So yeah, it temporarily relieves the itching and the burning. It helps a lot, so yes, it does help. And the last little thing is the most important part of this whole entire thing, this whole entire kit, and it is the Monistat, it's called miconazole nitrate cream, and it's the antifungal cream. It looks like this. It's a 7-day cream, and it says that it cures most yeast infections. And it also comes with these little tubes, and I will do like a demonstration. So you just take it off like this, and you put the cream on top. There's like a little hole right here, and then you put it on top of here, and it snaps. And then you just squeeze it and pull the little thing right here. And then I recommend you do this after you take a shower and, you know, clean everything up. And then you insert this and you push it up like that. I would go as far back, as for me, I would go as far back as I can, and then just like when you're pushing it in there, just kind of pull as you're pushing, if that makes sense. So I'll just do like a little demonstration. So I would go like this, insert it all the way. This is so weird, but I'm doing this to inform you. Just all the way up like this, and then when you're pushing it in, like, just kind of pull as you're going out, if that makes sense. So yeah, make sure that you take a shower first, clean up, you know, just get the area clean, and then after, I would probably, if you want, you can use the cool wipes, but I mean, you just took a shower. Important thing I cannot stress enough: use the whole kit. I know after the next day you're gonna be feeling so much better, and I only actually use 4 of these, 4 out of the 7 of these. But one thing I did, like the first day that I started using, like the day after, I felt better, so I stopped using it, and my roommate kept telling me, you gotta keep using it. And of course, like 2 days later, it came back. So don't use it for one day. I would recommend you to use it the whole entire day, the whole entire this whole set thing. But just an important note, when you do use this, I would use it around the times I'm going to bed, not when you're going to class, because you really want to lie down when you're using this and let it sit there so it doesn't come out. Like, you know, gravity is going to pull it out, but it's going to come out. Yeah. So I would recommend that you do this when take a shower, and, you know, do whatever you have to do, and then go to bed, so that you're lying down flat, and the medicine has time to take its course, and it's not going to escape your body. So do that. You can't feel it. It's not really uncomfortable. I mean, a little bit's gonna come out, obviously, because you're gonna have to get up, you're gonna walk and whatever. But go lie down, go to sleep, watching TV, whatever. But make sure you use every single one of these, because it's not going to go away just because you feel good, just because it feels better does not mean that it's gone. The bacteria is going to come back. The bacteria that's not dead yet, that the medication has not killed yet, it's going to grow, it's going to multiply, and then your yeast infection is going to come back. I am living proof that it happens. Happened to me. I only used it for like 1 or 2 days, and it came back and it sucked. But just use all of these. And this cream, I think you can only use it like only 2 times a day, so I only used it for 2 days. I really didn't need all of this stuff, so it's good I have some extra feminine wipes on hand. And for those like me who didn't want to have like a Monistat kit in your bathroom, get something cute, like a little bag or whatever to go in your room. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna end this note on some ways that for girls who's not gotten yeast infections and for girls who have gotten yeast infections, how you can kind of prevent it from happening. Honestly, every girl more than likely is gonna get one some point in their life. My best friend, I had no idea. I was like, yeah, I got one. She's like, oh, me too. And I was like, obviously we weren't excited. She's like, yeah, me too. I was like, oh, good. I'm not the only person in life that I know that has ever gotten one, but it's perfectly normal. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a part of life. And I want girls to know that, like, guys just don't understand. Guys can get yeast infections actually, but you know, us girls, don't be ashamed of your bodies. It's normal. It's a part of your womanhood and everything. So there are ways to deal with it. But here are some things that I found that can help you out on how to prevent it. And I'm looking here at my computer. It says avoid douches, and honestly, douching is so disgustingly bad. It's so bad for you. Although it does kill the bacteria, it kills the good and the bacteria that your body makes. And the good bacteria that fights off the bad bacteria is, you know, you're gonna kill it, which is you're gonna get an infection from that. So just don't do that at all. I don't know why people do it. I guess it makes them feel fresh. I've never done it personally, but just don't do that. It's so bad for you. It says avoid scented hygiene products like bubble baths, sprays, feminine products, tampons and stuff. But I feel like that's more for people who are on the sensitive side. Like I know some people who are extremely sensitive to like scented body washes, and for those who are, stay away from that because you are gonna end up itchy and going to the doctor. I'm telling you right now. So avoid things like that. Some good things that I know personally are, what is it called? Summer's Eve. Their line is awesome. It helps kind of balance your pH levels, so it claims that's what it does. But I do have some on hand. I feel like that's a product, Summer's Eve product, the body gel, should be a staple in a girl's like shower. Like it just, even if you don't use it every day, it's something that you should have. Another thing here is to avoid wearing tight underwear or avoid tight underwear or clothes made of synthetic fibers. I feel like we're all guilty of wearing like tight jeans. Obviously, it makes your butt look very good. And I personally never really follow that, but if you want, you can, but I personally don't. It says the next one, it says, wear cotton underwear and pantyhose with cotton crotch. Oh, okay, so usually underwear is made out of cotton anyway, unless you get like polyester or whatever, but thankfully most underwear is made out of cotton. Change out of wet swimsuits and exercise clothes as soon as you can. Yes, you're sweating, you've been at the gym, you're picking up all these germs and bacteria and stuff, so make sure when you leave the gym and stuff, take a shower. It's so important. And it says avoid hot tubs and very hot baths. For me, I feel like just don't do it all the time. And for the last thing, it says if you keep getting yeast infections, please talk to your doctor. Your doctor can prescribe a better, heavier medication to help you. But usually the over-counter things do help, but there are some cases that it doesn't. So that is it. If you guys have any questions, I know this was like a kind of a weird video. I've never really done a video like this, but I felt like it was needed. And I know there's a lot of people out there who have this and are really embarrassed and don't know what to do. I know I was in that shoot, I was there once, but I just wanted to help. And yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Make sure to like, thumbs up, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be more than willing to help. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Hi, guys. So I hope you guys have had a... Hi, guys. So I hope you guys are having... I said guys twice. Hi, everybody. No, that's stupid too. Let me fix my shirt.